Hello everyone, Melody here, mama of 4 in our blended family of 6. Welcome to Homeschool Happy Hour. Today I want to talk about how do we deal with the auditory overwhelm that can be the life of a homeschool mom. And more importantly, some solutions. If you're new here, please take a second to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and follow along so that you can catch all conversations, homeschool, homeschool life, homeschool curriculum, homeschool resources like this one, where we're going to talk about 2 awesome devices that can be sanity savers for you, and they definitely are for me. A little background: my entire life have been significantly impacted by certain sounds. Now, it wasn't until I reached adulthood that I realized there's actually a name for this. It's called misophonia. I'm really not sure how to pronounce it, but guys, it's a thing. I thought I was crazy, but it's a thing. And it feels really nice to know that it wasn't just me losing my mind. As a mom and as a homeschooler, we are constantly berated with auditory stimulation, if you will. And if you find yourself to be overstimulated, then you are not alone, and you definitely should not ignore it or just tolerate it. Your life can be calmer, more easygoing, and less overstimulating with the right tools. Before I go any further, please, if you are one of those people that is overstimulated by the sound and by certain noises, then drop a comment and let me know, what is your noise nemesis? Mine is chewing, hearing people eat, hearing myself eat. It sends me through the roof. It doesn't make sense. It's not logical, but there's something in my brain that just goes bing, and I'm done. Of course, I manage it because you got to. You have to manage it, and because I love food. So there's that. So I'm not gonna stop eating or be around people that eat. So I'm always gonna have that sound. Not too long ago, I came across a video about somebody that was talking about misophonia and these crazy little devices that they found that helped them. Let me introduce you to, if you have not seen them already, the Flare Calmer earplugs. They're so weird. I don't know how they work. If you don't have sensitive hearing, or if you're not sound sensitive, I don't know if you'll understand what I'm about to say. But if you are sound sensitive, then I strongly recommend that you take a second and you get yourself some of these. You can get them on Amazon. They're super inexpensive. I'm thinking I'm gonna get myself some other pairs because it seems like I don't always have them with me when I want them. Before I go any further, I would just like to say that this little device that I discovered, I purchased on my own because I wanted some. Because I was ready to try anything to help with the auditory overstimulation. But once I got them, I really wanted to share them with you. And so I reached out to Flare Audio and asked them if I could have an affiliate link, because this channel is part of how I work to help support my family, and these affiliate links do help do that. So if you're interested in one of these, then if you go down into the description and you click that link, then you can get it for the same really inexpensive price that I got it for, but you will be helping my channel, helping support my family, and thank you so much for that. But I will not promote products that I do not love. And so the affiliate link was a bonus for me. No matter what, I wanted to tell you guys about these little earplugs. Let's look inside. So they come in this little tiny bag. You can see it's not very big, about the size of my hand. And I'm gonna pop them out of here. Come out. I've got purple. They come in lots of different colors, but they look like this. There's a little hole in them, and you might be asking yourself, well, how am I supposed to function and help my kids and do all these things with earplugs in? But, 1 second. Got one in, got the other in, check for fit. Quick, easy, they're in. And I can hear everything the exact same as I could hear it before. Not the exact same. It's like, how do I describe this to you? I'm struggling to describe this to my family when I put them in. They're amazing. Before I put them in, I can hear all the sounds in the room. I can, hopefully the air conditioner that I left on is not driving you guys crazy as a background noise in this video. I meant to turn it off. But the cars that drive past, the buzz of the light, the air conditioner, any noises that anybody might be making in my house, if the dogs bark, I hear all of them, but it's almost like I'm in this sound that's all around me and it's overwhelming, and then certain sounds just kind of set me off. So I can put these in. They're super comfortable. You probably can't even, I don't know if you can see them at all, but they're in there. They're secure. They're very comfortable. They don't affect my ability to hear anyone if people are talking to me, what's going on. It's almost like it organizes the sound. So now instead of all the sounds all around me just being overstimulating and crazy, it's like there's an air conditioner over there that is doing its thing, and that is okay. And maybe my kid is over there talking, and that is okay. And it isolates the sounds like where they're coming from. Maybe this is how normal people hear and I just didn't know it. And if you don't have this auditory thing, maybe you're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. The sounds that drive me crazy, like eating sounds, I can still hear them, but they don't set me off. I don't know why. Maybe, I have no idea how it works. I was just flying with my husband a couple days ago. We had 2 trips. The airport was just, it's a lot. The airport's a lot. It's overwhelming. There's announcements. There's so many people. Everything's going on. I put these things in and it was so smooth. So if you have children and you're not homeschooling, get a pair of these, try them out. If you have children and you are homeschooling, get a pair of these and try them out. They are worth every cent that you will put into them. They will save your sanity. Calmer earplugs aside, even if you have these and there's still a million sounds going around, one of the ways that you can help with your overstimulation is to reduce the amount of sounds that you hear. Now, my kids sometimes, they get annoyed with each other because one of them is trying to do maybe a lesson that's a video on YouTube, and the other one's trying to do book work. And while there's certainly plenty of space for them to go to 2 separate areas, you know they're going to argue and they don't want to because each person wants to be where they're at. Have you experienced this? I know this can't just be me. I had a woman contact me via email asking me if I would be interested in trying out their noise canceling headphones for kids. This one, there's a link below for this one also. I don't have an affiliate link for it, so I'm not getting anything out of you clicking on that link. Maybe that'll change, hopefully that'll change, but I still wanted to share them with you. They sent me a pair of these headphones, and I'm really excited to use them with my kids this year. I pulled them out of the box. Let's see. What do they look like? And my first thought was, I love that it comes in a case because it's just a nice, safe place to take care of the headphones. And then we open it up. It's got a charging cord and the headphones are in here. The awesome thing about this, which hopefully it won't mess up my video right now, is when I first pulled them out of the box, I just popped them open like this, and it instantly connected Bluetooth to my phone. Easy peasy. It will easily and instantly connect to your computer device or your tablet or whatever device you're using that has Bluetooth. If you have a device that doesn't have Bluetooth or you don't want the Bluetooth style headphones, they also have headphones with a cord, but they fit perfectly. Now, I was a little worried because I got a big head and so do my kids. So I was thinking, like, it says it's for ages 3+, and I'm probably shouting. Oh, take those off. It says it's for ages 3+, and so I was a little worried they might be too small for my kiddos, but they're totally not. They will fit them fantastic. When you fold them back up, they turn right off. The audio on these, fantastic. Two things that I love. One, it blocks out all the other things happening. Actually, three things that I love. One, it blocks out all the other things that are happening so you can focus on what you're listening to. Two, nobody else can hear it. I turned these puppies all the way up the other day, and I had my husband and my oldest daughter standing next to me, and they couldn't hear it at all. I was shouting, apparently, because I couldn't hear myself talk either. But most importantly, three, they actually have safe listening. So even though it was turned up all the way, it was still at a volume that was not harmful to my ears. I could hear it very clearly, but I knew that I wasn't overdoing it for my ears. And more importantly, I know that my kids aren't overdoing it for their ears. The last thing that I love about, well, not the last thing, the next thing that I love about these headphones is they're really inexpensive. I have a pair of regular little earbud Bluetooth headphones that are noise canceling headphones that I like to listen to audiobooks on during the day. And they were pricey. Like, I had a coupon to get them, which is the only reason that I got them, because I got them at like half price, and they were still crazy expensive. These are less than $50, which I know might seem like a lot for a kid's headphone, but these are amazing. For $50, these are totally a sanity saver. I can't hear what my kid is working on while I'm trying to help somebody else with their math, and my kids aren't being disrupted in what they're working on while other people in the room doing things. It's perfect. The last awesome piece about this is they have a program where they provide these headphones to schools and like the public library for free. So even though you're buying these amazing headphones for a really low price, they're still using that money to donate them to areas in need. Whenever you purchase from them, you're helping support programs that need these types of things but may not be able to afford them. I was actually just at my local library the other day, and guess what kinds of headphones they had? IClever. They were the corded ones, which makes sense because they don't want them to be taken anywhere, but they were the same brand of headphone that are available for the kids to use in the children's section at the library. I'm gonna take these out. I don't usually wear these all the time. You totally could. Sometimes I'll put them in and I'll forget they're in and they're in all day long, but I don't want to lose them. This one has buttons on the side that you can control your volume, your stop, your go, all that, your stop, your go, your play, your pause, you know, however you want to say it. I'm really looking forward to using these with my kids this year, and I'm really looking forward to using these for myself this year. If you have any questions about either of these products, make sure you click on the link below and find out more. I would love to know if you do purchase them, do you love them? Come back and throw a comment in there and let us know whether or not you really like them, what you thought about them. That is all I have for you today. I wish you the best of luck in this homeschool year, and on your auditory piece, I hope that you're able to find a good balance so you have a nice, smooth, enjoyable year for you and your children. Otherwise, I will catch you next time.